Hey guys, so whether you are a business owner, whether you are a 9 to 5er, right? One of the things you must consistently keep doing to ensure success is learning, right? So I'll use myself as an example, right? I'm a bit of a hybrid. So I'm a 9 to 5er, I have my own businesses. Again, yes, you can have the best of both worlds, right? But yes, what I'm trying to say is I have never stopped learning, right? Since I was probably 13, I've always been learning something, either by doing something. So I think I've said it in a previous podcast where I've most likely started about 40 businesses, right? So that's some form of learning. Again, just learning by doing, basically. I read a lot of books. I've done so many online courses. Actually, what we're talking about today is, it's not necessarily an online course. It's more like an online degree, but it's also online, so I guess it counts. I have traditional school background. I also have my master's. I might do a PhD. I'm not too sure yet. I'm still waiting on the Lord to speak to me about that one. But the point I'm trying to make here is you have to always learn. You can't run away from it, right? You just can't run away from it. There's nothing you can do. If you really want to be successful, you have to keep on learning, right? If you want to be successful, the world would always continue to evolve, and you must evolve with it. There are certain theories that will remain forever, but a lot of other things will change, so you need to change with it. Again, what's wrong with me today? Artificial intelligence, there's that. How are you using that in your business? We're going to talk about that in this video. We're going to use that in this video. So many things, really. How are you using that in your 9 to 5? To become more efficient, to become more productive, those kind of things. And when it comes to learning, I know a lot of things that we do now are around tech, right? So we want to either, become data analysts. We want to either become software developers, all these amazing things because of the nice salaries that come with it. It's true, I'll be honest. So what I'm talking about today is sort of like a way for you to get scholarships for those tech roles, so to speak. And it's not just if you want to do a 9 to 5, even for your business. So let's say, for example, you want to learn digital marketing, right? There are courses where you can get scholarships to learn digital marketing, to learn e-commerce for your business, to learn how to even analyze data, things like, and they have an MBA scholarships, right? There are so many things. If you're a 9 to 5er, there's the data analytics, there's the business analyst part, there is web development, software engineering. There are so many things that I'm going to show you how to get scholarship for so many things, and it's not difficult, right? It's my one of the arguments I make with people is because of the kind of technology that is now readily available to all of us. It's not, before it was only for a select few. Now it's for everybody. None of us have an excuse as to why we can't necessarily live a better lifestyle. You might not be able to live the lifestyle you want, but you can definitely upgrade the lifestyle that you currently live. That's my honest opinion. And this video is going to show you a way you can do that. Okay? So there's a platform called Coursera. Let's just go into my laptop here. Oops. I hope you guys can still hear me. There's a platform called Coursera. Again, so Coursera.org, I believe. All right, guys. So This is the website I was talking about. Again, like you can see here, Coursera.org, right? So www.coursera.org. It's like, how do I explain Coursera? So imagine a marketplace that has different schools, highlight different courses that they offer, right? Just imagine Coursera like that. Instead of how you have Amazon that sells maybe from all sorts of things, from clothes to books, you have ASOS that sells clothes. Coursera sells courses, okay? Just imagine it like that. And when it comes to courses, they have all sorts of courses. Again, I recently viewed the Google UX design. They have social media marketing. They have Google Cybersecurity. This is the one I did. So let me show you. They have, okay, so they will have a front-end developer from Meta. So this is the one I did initially. This is the Meta Marketing Analytics. I did this one. In Google, so Google have their own digital marketing and e-commerce certificate and all of that. Now, one thing I want you to understand is there are 4 companies that I want you to only look for courses on. Those 4 companies, and this is because those 4 companies are the ones that provide financial aid. So the first one is Meta. So Meta, again, when it comes to, so Meta courses, you can see front-end developer, social media marketing, back-end developer, database engineer, Android developer, and marketing analytics. There are so many courses that Meta provides, and that's Meta that have both Instagram and Facebook, by the way, and WhatsApp. Then you want to look at IBM. So IBM is like a software technology company, or let's call it an IT company. So ITM also offers data science, Python for data science AI and development, which is good. Full stack software developer. So these are courses that you can apply for financial aid, guys. These are courses all these courses you can apply for financial aid. Let me show you an example. So if we look at this IBM full stack software developer course, again, you can see here financial aid available, right? So this is where you will see where the courses that offer financial aid. So you can just come here and look for the course the course that you want to do has financial aid. So we want to look at, like I said, Meta, IBM, Microsoft. Excuse me, please. Meta, IBM, Microsoft. So this is Microsoft. Again, Microsoft, even look at that. Power BI data analyst, they offer a course here. Cybersecurity analyst, Microsoft offers a course for that. Azure data engineering. What else is here? There's so many courses, guys. There are so many courses, and these are courses that once you're able to do them, you can make some very good money. Once you start working with them. And I think the last one, so I told you Meta, IBM, Microsoft, and obviously the last one, and this is the more common one actually, is Google, right? So you want to look at these 4 companies when you're applying for any sort of financial aid on this platform, and you want to, again, it's limitless, guys. It's limitless. So Google, they have data analytics, they have digital marketing and e-commerce, they have IT support, they have project management, they have cybersecurity, they have UX design. This is even an advanced data analytics course. Google IT automation with Python, Google business intelligence. Introduction to generative AI from Google is here as well. It's even free. So this one you don't even need to pay. It's written here that it's free. There are so many courses. There are so many courses that you can do. And if you notice, most of them are professional certificates that take 3 to 6 months, right? Professional certificates that take 3 to 6 months. And normally, how these things work is you pay, so I think in the UK, you pay £38, but I think in America they pay, I think, $40 to $50 per month. So each month that you're doing this course, you will pay £38. Let me use UK for example. You pay £38 for each month you're doing this course. Now, let's go into one. Let's go into Google Data Analytics. Let's look more into this. Let me close this one. Let's look more into this Google Data Analytics one. Okay. So, recommended experience, beginner level, right? This means that anybody can do this course. Anybody can learn this thing. You don't need to be, no degree or prior experience is required to register for this course. It typically takes 6 months at 10 hours per week. You can do it faster, right? Again, the idea is maybe you have a job or you have a business. You might not be able to commit to more than 10 hours a week. But if you are in school, if you don't have a job, if you work part-time, you can definitely finish this course shorter, right? In a shorter time. You learn at your own pace, and you can even earn degree credits, okay? Before I show you how to apply for financial aid, let's take a look at the benefits of this course. So here you can even see the median US salary for $92,000 for people that are in the data analytics field, which is amazing. Prepare for a career in data analytics, receive professional level training from Google, demonstrate your proficiency in portfolio ready projects. So during this certification, this course will actually provide you with portfolio projects. So you will work on portfolio projects, and then you can present those portfolio projects during your interview. Guys, this is amazing. There's no excuse. We have no excuse to say that there's nothing we can do or we can't afford to learn. Because I'm going to show you how you can apply for this course with financial aid. So here you see earn an employer recognized certification from Google. Guys, Google is one of the biggest companies in the world. So getting a certification from them is a win-win. It's just common sense. Then qualify for in-demand job titles. So data analyst. When you're done with this course, you can apply for jobs like data analyst, junior data analyst, associate data analyst, and things like that. So here you get exclusive access to career resources upon completion, resume review. They even prep you for interviews. So you practice. They have interview practice and then career support. So they have ways that they will support you, right? And then you can connect with 150 plus organizations in Google Employer Consortium. So that's Google, Salesforce, Adobe, T-Mobile, Wells Fargo. This one is a bit tricky, but again, this is an amazing course. So here you can see the 8 course series. Course 1 is foundations, data everywhere. Ask questions to make data-driven decisions. Prepare data for exploration. You can look at it, what you will learn. You know, the skills you gain. Teach you spreadsheet, data analysis, all of that. Okay? Now, sorry, I just want to see what else is here that you guys will find relevant. Okay, good. So why start a career in data analytics? Data analysts make sense of data and numbers to help organizations make better decisions. So obviously, data analysts are important, right? So you need to make sure that you pick a course that is relevant to you in terms of what you enjoy, as well as what's relevant to the market. So you are providing value. Okay? How much does this certificate cost? Just like I said, $49 per month after an initial 7-day trial period. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get it for free. Can be completed in less than 6 months. Okay? So just like I said, majority of the time, it will take you 10 hours. If you are working with 10 hours per week to do this particular course, it will take you 6 months. If you have more time, then you can do it shorter. What else again? Which jobs does this program? We've already looked at that. Data analyst, associate data analyst, and things like that. All right. So now, why is this course being offered with financial aid? Okay, let's ask ourselves that question. If people are charging money for these courses, people are charging money for bootcamp, why is this course free of charge? Or what can I apply for a financial aid and make sure that I'm able to get this course? Number one, look at who is teaching you this course. It is Google. By the time you are done learning from this course, you are going to learn how to use what platform? Google's platform. So as you learn how to use Google's platform, you become more familiar with it, and then you spend money on that platform. Again, when you pay for what's it called? When you pay for certain things, let's say, for example, you want to use, this one is even interesting to me. So my Google account, I create forms, so Google Forms. When I first created that account, it was free of charge. But there's a Forms Pro now that actually charges me, I think, if I'm not mistaken, $17 or so. I need to confirm. That actually charges me money now. So whether you like it or not, as you begin to work and you are using these Google platforms, you will find a way to make Google money. So Google is still going to make their money back. That's exactly why they are offering financial aid. So that way, we teach you how to use our platform. You start using our platform in your 9 to 5 or in your business, and at the end of the day, one way or the other, you will pay to use their platform. You know, if it's marketing now, one way or the other, you will run Google ads, so you will pay to run those Google ads. So you are giving Google money back, right? So that's why, excuse me. So that's why these courses can be offered with financial aid. That's why I'm telling you to focus on those 4 companies, because those 4 companies can afford to offer financial aid, because they know that once you are able to learn their platform and how it works, you will come back and use their platform. So don't forget, IBM, Microsoft, Google, and Meta. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Now let's get into the main meat. So first off, before we want to do anything here, you come to Coursera.org. They have an app. They have a mobile app if you want to use the mobile app. And then you just click here, join for free. So you put your name, you put your email address, you create a password, and you join for free. Okay? Now, I've already put my details. So I've already logged in here. So let's look for what were we looking for the last time? Let's look at this cybersecurity. A lot of people have been talking about cybersecurity. A lot of my friends, a lot of my colleagues have been really talking about cybersecurity. So let's look at that. This one takes 6 months to complete at 7 hours a week. Wow. So they'll teach you Python, they'll teach you SIM tools, they'll teach you SQL. Okay, that's good. And as you can see here, it offers financial aid. Okay. Now, if the course doesn't offer, if you don't see this financial aid in the course you are doing, please do not click enroll for free. If you enroll for free, what that means is you are going to start the 7-day free trial, and then after the 7 days, they will ask you for your credit card details or debit card details, and then bill you per month. What we want to do is only work with the ones that have financial aid. So you come here, you click financial aid. So here it shows you foundations of cybersecurity, original price £38. Okay, so this is £38. You can't apply for all the courses for financial aid. You have to apply for each course one by one. Okay, so you do course 1, you finish, you move to course 2, you finish, you move to course 3, all of that. Now, if you look at this, you have 10 open applications to apply for financial aid. I've already used one. I applied for something, and I applied for UX design. So please, by all means, okay, you have 10 open applications. You can apply for 10 financial aid opportunities, which in this scenario will be 10 cases. So you can actually apply for financial aid for all these courses. But you want to make sure that when you are applying, you apply when you are sure that you'll be able to complete the course in that period. So for example, course 1 will take me, let's assume that course 1 will take me 2 weeks. Okay, I will apply for this financial aid, I will get it, and then by the end of first week, I will now apply for this second one. The reason why I'm telling you this is because it takes 16 days to get your financial aid approval. Okay, so please don't forget that. So which course would you like to apply it to? Course 1, original price is £38, but I'm going to get it for free. Selected course, foundations of cybersecurity. Yes. Now, like I told you, applications can take up to 16 days to be reviewed. This is exactly what I was telling you. If approved, you'll be eligible to receive up to 75% of the regular price. So I'm going to show you how you can actually get 100%, not just 75%. Okay, guys. So, like I told you before, I'd already applied for a previous I've already applied in the previous application for financial aid for the Google UX design course. This is the application I used, and this is what I'm going to show you guys. This is something that you can do and revise on your own, and I'll show you how you can revise it by yourself. But again, this financial aid application is just 2 steps. It is just 2 steps, guys. We have no excuse. So education, obviously I have a master's degree, so I put that here. Whatever sort of degree you have, you would fill it here, and then we move on to annual income. So annual income, I put 300,000 naira. This is how much I make. Put whatever amount you make. However, remember, if it's something you can afford to pay for this, to pay for the $49 per month or £38 per month, you shouldn't be getting this financial aid. My assumption is you can't afford it, so that's why we're doing this video. Employment status, full-time. I work full-time. Now, reason you applied for this aid, you have written something here, but I just want to show you how I got to that. So let's come to ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT is some form of artificial intelligence where you can ask it questions and it will give you answers. The answers are not always perfect, so you take it and then you reward it in your own tone or tune and then take it from there. So this is how I did the one that I used for the Google UX design. I'm going to show you the prompt. So what I told ChatGPT, again, I'm a very respectful person. I have manners, so I always think in that manner. Let me put it like that. Hey GPT, help me write a financial aid letter for a professional course citing inflation, recession, and dollar to naira being unstable as reasons for the financial aid request. Please make it 150 words minimum. Now, at the moment, what's happening in my home country, Nigeria, there's inflation, there's recession, and the dollar to naira is also very unstable. So these are not lies. Please, the scenario where you're applying for financial aid, make sure it's true. Let me use that word. And this is what ChatGPT came up with, right? So I took this, and that's what I rewarded. That's what I rewarded into this. So hello, my passion for understanding customer psychology and thinking is matched only by my commitment to advancing my skills in this area. However, the current economic climate, marked by inflation and recession, alongside the instability of the dollar to naira exchange rate in my home country, Nigeria, has placed a considerable financial strain on my ability to afford this professional development opportunity. The unprecedented economic conditions have eroded my purchasing power and savings, making it challenging to meet the financial requirements of this course. An investment in my education is an investment in my future contributions to the digital marketing and e-commerce industry, and I am committed to maximizing the opportunity that this course presents. Again, remember, this application was for the Google UX design. If you are looking to do cybersecurity, you would have to reward certain things to fit cybersecurity. So instead of saying future contributions to the digital marketing and e-commerce industry, you might want to say cybersecurity industry or infrastructure or something like that. I believe that with the support of your financial aid program, I can overcome these financial barriers. Your assistance will not only aid in my professional growth, but also enable me to contribute meaningfully to our field amidst these challenging economic times. Thank you for considering my request. I'm hopeful for a positive response. Sincerely, Damini. Straight to the point. When you decide to write yours, you might want to reward it a bit. Again, I've reviewed my information and everything is up to date, so I click next. So now it says, how much can you pay for your selected course? We can't pay anything, so we take it down to 0, right?
If you put £5 there, they will charge you £5. If you put £2 there, they will charge you £2. If you put 0, then obviously you can't pay for anything. How will your selected course help with your goals? Enter your response. So here is where I put the next prompt. Hey GPT, help provide pointers on how, remember I told you I was applying for a UX design program. How a UX design program, so for this cybersecurity to be how a cybersecurity program would help me achieve my goals as a cybersecurity analyst, cybersecurity professional, whatever it is. Please make this 150 words. And ChatGPT would give you something to write. Okay, it will give you something to write, and that's pretty much. I'll copy this, and then I'll come and paste it here, right? And then I'll copy this, come and paste it here. Sorry, hold on, I'm just trying to confirm something. Oh yes, I'll copy this and come and paste it here. Now mind you, this has to be 150 words minimum. So this has to be 150 words minimum. You can't do it. See, 150 word minimum. It even tells you here already. Now when you are done, you would click I'm sharing accurate information. I commit to finishing my course. I agree to the terms. I agree to the terms above. My eye is small. I agree to the terms above. I am not a robot. Tractor. I'm not a robot. Once I put in my response here, let me just copy this. Let me copy this and show you guys a good example quickly. So once I put my response here, again, I'll click this review, and then I'll get a notification that says your application has been successful, and then they'll respond to me in 16 days time. So 16 days will be 18th of March. Okay, I'm going to show you that email now. Alright guys, so like I told you, I applied for the user experience program, and my first application was for the foundations of user experience UX design. So I applied for that on the 2nd of March. I can calculate 16 days. I would get my results on the 18th of March. So this is the kind of email you will get once you've finished your application. Okay,
and that's pretty much it, guys. You really don't have any excuse, to be fair. You have no excuse to say, you can't afford to learn coding, you can't afford to learn project management, you can't afford to learn data analytics or data analysis. You can't say you don't know how to do anything on social media for your business, because I've shown you guys where you can get access to free to scholarships to learn these courses from IBM, from Meta, from Google, from Microsoft, right? These are courses where you would get certification so you can brag about it to your friends and family. Again, don't forget to share this video with them. You can brag about this with your friends and family. You can put this on your LinkedIn. You can put it on your resume. You can put it on your you would have a portfolio to show people when it's time to do interviews. And it also helps to build confidence when you're talking and you know that what you're saying is not rubbish. Okay, yeah, guys, again, it was a long video. My internet was a bit funny. I apologize for that. But again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like the video. And yeah, share with your friends and family, and I will see you in the next one.